Well, tonight, Albuquerque City councilors discussing some very hot-button issues during their meeting. Some councilors were even calling for a much more in-depth investigation into Albuquerque Police Chief Harold Medina's car crash. One of them, Councilor Luis Sanchez, wanted other agencies besides just APD to investigate. Monica Logroño joins us from outside council chambers this evening. Monica, we just learned that failed a few moments ago, but why was he calling for that kind of measure in the first place?
That's exactly right, Trevor. So in the beginning, Council Sanchez was calling for this because he says he wants transparency. But as you mentioned, it seems his other council members don't agree. The motion failed in a 5-4 vote. Now, and I spoke to Sanchez right after this vote, and he says it's sad. He even pointed to saying that it's sad that his other council members don't want transparency. He believes that we won't get transparency anymore in this investigation. Now, this all stems from Chief Medina's crash. 2 weeks ago, Chief Medina was on his way to a news conference in his unmarked APD car with his wife when he says he saw a homeless encampment taking over the sidewalk on Central. He says two men started to fight. One of them took out a gun and fired a shot. Medina then ran a red light to avoid gunfire and crashed into another car, seriously hurting the driver. APD said Internal Affairs will be conducting an investigation at the chief's request. Medina admitted he did not turn on his lapel video during the during the incident, which is one of the things IA will be looking into. Medina also said he did not turn on his emergency lights when he drove through the intersection. In response, Councilor Luis Sanchez is calling for more transparency.
Well, it's really important that you have transparency. If I was the chief of police, I would have immediately called for a multi-agency investigation at the scene because it is an important issue. You have to make sure that you have as much transparency as you can, especially when you're a police chief that's in the middle of a DOJ investigation and now a DWI corruption scandal.
Now, Sanchez also pointed to the mayor, saying Tim Keller should have been the first person to ask for transparency.
This falls back on the mayor, and if you look at the mayor should be saying, hey, are things working the way they're supposed to be working? If not, then maybe I need a new police chief.
In tonight's resolution, Sanchez is calling for at least New Mexico State Police, Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office, and the New Mexico Department of Justice to conduct investigation into the crash. He also mentioned including APD representatives. Councilor Dan Champagne also backed the resolution before it was brought forward tonight. During the meeting, Sanchez spoke to his past experience in law enforcement. Councilor Brooke Bassan also spoke up during tonight's meeting, asking the mayor's administration for more information and asked if this internal investigation within APD would hold Chief Medina to the highest standard. Now, the city said it would and that the investigation would be thorough. Now, Trevor, it's worth noting that Councilor Sanchez has filed at least 2 votes of no confidence against Chief Medina. Back to you.
Yeah, Monica, thank you for the update there. It's also noteworthy, this statement right here that we're getting from the mayor's office. They are reacting to the council vote from moments ago. A spokesperson for the mayor's office sent us the following statement. It reads, quote, "When we created the Office of the Superintendent of Police Reform, we made it independent from the Chief of Police for situations like this. And it is the proper authority to determine if APD's policies were followed."